It's a Wednesday afternoon, the 7th day of September, 2022. You are joining us for the first time. This is Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, and current affairs talk show. Ekosiisen Live on Asempa FM. Around from the media, say Bonsu, from Yobi, my main facet, Emma production team, Dominic, Kisi Yaboa, Nana Chumberima, Jackson Osei Tiamoa, and Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yeye, Queenstai, Japan, and so Eboe Leshi Edon. It's not to say 6:30 p.m. and Jumedino Eba every as you are aware, we do this every weekday from Monday to Friday. And then we hear that the M'Ahiasem segment, no, is all set. Or becoming here this segment, no, Abremo. But let me announce that our show is heavily sponsored as well. Sound of our time, Kale Charcoal Toothpaste, Happy Smile. Agbe Herbal Center, Mekumi, Neboy Abreu, M'Ahiasem segment, Ostek, Real Estate, Obapa Product, EcoBank Ghana, and our Rockstars Roofing Systems. Your interviews are here on this show, Sasem Pharmaceuticals, and our CBG. We stand with you. Discussion segment on My Life Insurance, Senya My Way, Casino Way, Needs Chocolate Drink, Taste of Ghana, Seahorse, Engine Oil, Gibbs, Ghana Pay Up, Your Money, Your Way, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, and you may Ma Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem. We are live on Facebook, live on Twitter, live on Instagram, and then on YouTube, Asempa 94.7 FM. Come through with your thoughts, your comments, your observations, and I'll share them with the rest of the world. Let me deal with some birthday dedications quickly enough. A happy birthday, reaching out to Adepa Jenna inside Kaswa Red Top, wishing you long life and prosperity. Enjoy your day, Jenna. Master P in London, and we are here live in Queensland. Okay. And there are other messages. With the congratulations, Theophilus Adi, Director of Event and Programs of the NPP Youth Wing from Wahineba Kwame Dansu Jr., NPP organizer in South Korea. Happy birthday to Haruna Hafiz of the Regional Maritime University in Accra. May the Almighty Allah bless you abundantly. It's from your mom Hajia Salamatu, your father Haruna, your sister Ramiza, and the entire family. Enjoy your day, bro. Master Planner Jr., Ken Tampo, and Onudiwe Abrain. Let me see the other ones we have here. A happy birthday to Nana Ama Inshira Mensa, aka Silver Lady of Oman FM, Sam Tuga Ewo Alajo, and Nana Ama Inshira Mensa, Silver Lady. Happy birthday to you. We say good afternoon, Obi. Congratulations to Daniel Nyame, aka Danyame. That's from Akwetia. He's in Walanyo Awo Akwetia. Okay, we say greet Mr. Blay Ibrahim of Okaikwe North. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Blay Ibrahim, good afternoon to you, and do have a really good one. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem FM. Tell a friend to tell another friend to tune in to 94.7. That Ghana's biggest political talk show is airborne. A happy birthday to Collins Bosa, manager Star Joe's restaurant in La Paz. Collins Bosa, where manager of Star Joe's restaurant in La Paz. Happy birthday to you. Kale Charcoal Toothpaste no emfa emma when say susano na ode body tray no na yabobo so edibidi afra na edutwu se a ɛyɛ fita coffee mo a mo use bi no sɛ bi a want na krase a yɛ ka hu ba mo a mo tena krase kakra no onim sɛ yɛ de bɔde ti no na yɛ de bidie ɛfra ɛbobɔ so na yɛ de chiw sen sɛ woni nsa wo ka kyerɛ na bidie ɛwɔ natural absorptive property bi a etimi ɛboa ɛyi bacteria ɛfiri hɔ na onim sɛ deɛ yɛ a ɛma obi ɛkasa n'anum ɛyi nka ɛyɛ bacteria and they lead to bad breath in the mouth and sɛ woyi so bidie a ɛyi saa bacteria no firi hɔ ɛma w'anum ɛte kama ɛno saa concept no yɛ develop kale charcoal toothpaste in a toothpaste a formulate a produce under strict hygienic conditions na yɛde production protocols ni nyinaa yɛ adwuma deɛ FDA ankasa agye atom sɛ woyi kale charcoal toothpaste a ɛma a good fresh breath ɔse ɛyɛ fitaa kama sɛ dental plaque bi ɛha wɔ ɛtu ase firi hɔ ɛma ɔse akyi nam no nso ɛyɛ den kama and hey, okay. It upsets stomach and hangover and so on. Kale charcoal toothpaste recommended for adults and children from 6 years and above. Kale charcoal toothpaste for white teeth and fresh breath all day long. This is another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Kale charcoal toothpaste, happy smile. And Samara Company Limited. And this product on sweet. Actually, at the baby, we choose and quadia a kale charcoal toothpaste. Oman here at Nasi. Oman Apana Bibia Bokoye.
Well, I think I had no true caution. I'm a daily guide before.
Daily guide?
Yeah.
You're down for fortune alimi or
sir. About fortune, yeah.
Fortune alimi, yeah.
Sir, headliner or buy, you know. 94.7. About fortune, but fortune message.
About how it escaped somebody like fortune,
yeah. So I really don't want to, but if you're not going to see it, you know, if it's your wow who we are, who say, na pa. Nti, messe, in the body central from. We have sworn an oath, genuinely with ourselves and the Constitution of Ghana and Unyame, to be bold, to be fair, to be firm, and always speak to enyoma eye pepepe nokore na esa boa mo man puntu ne kan ko timidi mu wie peyo ye papa ebusuem na yindi tro ne yin twato so enti na kwanya kra beto wa so kasa ana o tro na mfumso be ma wo sa ko back e ko pacho ana o retract iti messe ubo inya pindi na aye kakra messe normally such headlines no and it's sensational so damning, especially when the person is not alive na oja ebusuan wo actually, and this is going to be there forever and ever. Let's appreciate that people believe not in money. Some people still believe in integrity. So that is messy. We take a lot of things for granted in this country. And the power that we carry as people holding the pen and behind the microphone is too weightier than even that of the president. Forgive me. Because clearly we can create chaos and at the same time make peace with the pen and the microphone. We all make those mistakes sometimes. one can draw my attention with one part quickly, my chef to move them apart, and we shall not show you a. But if we take a certain position, we are not going to be journalists till the kingdom come. Once a journalist, always a journalist anyway. Once a soldier, always a soldier anyway. But when you retire from the business, now your reflections on your contribution, positive contribution towards Mother Ghana, the family, and whatever. Now, wow, Siana said, the way, you feel so bad.
That's true.
You feel very ashamed of all these things. It is a trophy. They be amika. You're careful with how we go about our daily movements and conversations and write-ups and all those things. Because we can make and not make. So we are so powerful in our humility. So it Sana whatever we if you have to be paying, I'm sure no paper okay. As I mean, kind no picture. I chose because the guy quickly had to text me and then say so sorry, but the damage caused already. Those who deliberately also your people are intentional. I mean, who are trust and intentional, or no free. So that is. But it deliberately, consciously, a twisted tro nyoma ensem fata. Eka nyoma enye no kure. Sa isin to na wo yina ya fano. And I would go afano. Yenhwe na yen corrected because I'm imagining the world without journalists. It's really going to be funny because information continues to be key. Education continues to be relevant. And entertainment is a recipe for a lot of boredom and a lot of chaotic situations. Inti mesru bia se ye nyanum central for ni de obo for mama ye tutu ye nyoma yi na bibia ntimi nkokama emfa emai. Well, for our lives, for multimedia, for this program, for BBI or Jibility, more criticizing. It is not always for people to be saying, why are there we super? No. But there are hard people also behind the scenes. Say, we program now. For a good reason, for a very good reason. And yet, the Omunima say, Governor Santini will be Omutia Kakraka, paid journalists, stomach journalists. No. And I'm saying this to let you know that on my chichiri, there be a many will be Trameka, and Timin Koyesa, or did the attempt on Trona or to the better chiromai. On my chichiri and Biliadano, you can forcibly put your case across. Nobody cares. That's how you want to present it. But se o kotra sa hye na ene yenyanum binumo e dia fa ba omobu where they think that omonia tra omoninton. So the best language you can use now is to insult all manner of people. All manner of people. And say derogatory things about them. From politicians to businessmen to men of God to journalists to traders to the last person of the land. Let us all accord each other the needed respect. Because we are Ghanaians. From Savannah to Volta to Eastern to Western to Central to Ahafo to wherever. We are Ghanaians.
That's true.
We are Ghanaians. And sometimes you are wondering why we are really doing this to ourselves. Mesre, that's the appeal I'm coming with this afternoon. Mesre, because baby, I said, we are senior Brabo Muni Ghana. If we have an efficient, reliable, powerful, trusted media, the growth of the country, so what you say, is so easy.
Very easy.
Because that means that when you assume power, we don't look at MPP, we don't look at NDC. When you are saying the truth, say obi eba na so bimba. eno ne be ma mining puntuo ne kanko no etimi adimu na akonanim ama ye nyina ye ho ahare ye oman chichire bio amesi so obia wo a certain level of responsibility. It is a ba na de onyame de adom ye for now ene se nimdie kakra no ye de betwi Ghana fo adwene asisu se ha adwene se obi ti se Aisha 1
Aisha 1
ha adwene se obi ti se sa maami Ghana fo nyina da sori ya no odia e kana sichi ana sa ba mfremum se Ghana fo mremu no yesum ni se on free ye share so ye twa na su in quote ye twa na su if they mean who Ghana ni a ye deported for an illegality from a certain country wasa wama wankokro no su kekewu wasa kokro no su tapu into ade ye a mineral resource e makro no puntu. Don't blame anybody, blame Obi, blame Omayene. Don't blame anybody. And kwahwe immigration officer nko aho ye nyina na se blame ye ho enti moma yenyi argument ni free. And let me take this opportunity as I'm because of no na menda Godfrey Dame
Attorney General,
that young man, that intelligent wise young man probably when I'm in the history of Ghana so be by the age this
oh no he's the youngest.
Yes, that intelligent young man
very sure.
Oh no and I can say on authority that onyame adma next week sa maame no okujina mo friends mo docket ni man as friends okujina
Aisha 1
okujina
yes so asesa ne din
yeah na make us mean course details kwa bam chese mama ndi kind that Godfrey Damiase.
Well Enrona Joseph Akable send me message we all say Obi Attorney General and Minister for Justice Godfrey Adame has called for the docket on N1 aka Aisha 1 from the police.
Yes.
The Attorney General, per his request, assures that he will initiate prosecution against Ms. Huang in respect of her current alleged offenses, as well as those of 2017 before her deportation from Ghana in 2018. Quote, there shall be a full prosecution for her alleged new and past offenses. Godfrey Adame
because unim denti ana me kra me pese ka ono yesi Attorney General don kasa sentia denti a made na se say ye nyina enim se etwa na su ana waba chese wo no wasa bakura na ekwan a ofa so baaye enkrata a odi wura mu adwuma a okoye no eno kra asa ma wo ye nipa uhu bra emane bro so inti Attorney General only with team no. We don't want this to be just a write-up in the tabloids. We want you to effect a yes and some now can action it. And let's see that we've taken that bold step to put a certain fear and to serve as a deterrent
to a more
market kakikano. Yeah. Na yen Ghana for no swa. Ye wo enyumeku ahodo bi ma ene sa ama awo no
illegal.
After the ones you catch them de bia say before you can become a true Ghanaian. Okay, kind the national security for come so much ding. Na kia kan kura no. Sa nyoma ya broso no. Na why na patriotica on Aisha 1 be ejube. Why? When na patriotica na so don man on Aisha pa be sa ye ejube.
Why
patriotic
doing the same things he's doing in
the patriotic what is telling us all of us is that we are just pretending that we are Ghanaians, but we don't love Ghana, we don't think Ghana, we don't act Ghana. We are only thinking that the ebedi near squeezy all the needed juice now Ghana went from ama Ghana I kosho na mono and no because Obi the normal thinking person no on timine adewing back to terms that Aisha 1 no. Eti, Mr. Let us not be pointing figures and calling for the immigration boss or whatever to resign. No. I think that majority of us as Ghanaians, no, we are so corrupt.
Extremely.
Very corrupt. Unnecessarily corrupt. Cheaply corrupt. Because when you maybe ana, you did a check me that I made me tongue Ghana and munyam de many pebia. It's so painful. When you may be pa, a didi a chilepa, a tonton yankas yehon. Yes, say yankas yehon. Peanuts, chicken change. San your man in a Ghana for to say, Emudu do an idea chili. Leaving the flag of Ghana somewhere.
Yeah.
Tia the flag of Ghana. So. San your man. And let me also take this opportunity. Let me take this opportunity to warn those CKOs and CFKs at Jubilee House. Mo de mo se mo ani mo dwe na mo be frɛ me na mo no mo be keka nsɛm a eni nyina so sɛ ye nkoye obi adwuma ma no yesi atie do bade. So those are the quotes. Those are the quotes to tarnish the image of the Attorney General by his own people.
People within his own.
Those are the quotes at the Jubilee House. It's a warning to them. We don't do gutter journalism here. We don't do character assassination here.
Yeah.
We don't blackmail. Go to those places you think you can do that negotiations with. We speak to the facts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your Jubilee House and let me take my Asempa.
It reminds me of Robert Mugabe and Tony Blair.
So don't sit there and be placing calls. That's what Mama called, no? Mama CKF. Mama OFK.
You know your code.
Code. Because they called me. They should stay away from some of us. And nobody should attempt, underline, come watching the space, to drag the name of the Attorney General of Ghana into mud. Yet say for selfish gains.
We are happy doing
that.
We are happy doing that.
What go do you KCC ama Ghana ni akoka obi say governor who am appointed Ghanaian. So who's am breaking story no. How many new cabinet now?
Yeah, the new finance minister no. Yeah, Chancellor of the Exchequer. Oh, my name nso.
Yeah.
Kwesi Kwarteng. Yeah.
Etienne Munyam we no. Ye de ni empa ni Munyam o. Ye pull him down and destroy images.
When you have a young guy doing so well in such a critical position, and you find people
and the strange thing is that deliberately party people.
And because you think
Party
who
people.
interest, or step on who interest. But the
Party
point is
people.
that, how can you go into that position and things are over
Party people.
you would want to favor and call for?
How?
Charlie, that is not going to happen. Into this deliberate attempt to
surprised.
character assassinate and Adeno.
I'm surprised.
Emfa.
So I am warning them to stay off that Ghana's Attorney General, not MPP's Attorney General. Ghana's Attorney General, not MPP's Attorney General.
Because he's the legal advisor to the government of Ghana.
It told me, Eswa, Namensan throw in this one, Emma Attorney General. Last 2 days or so, maybe.
Monday, no?
Yeah. Maybe catch will say, I'm getting confused. And Attorney General will tell me. When you say, maybe catch will say police presence through the S party, will say, I will say, party here, party there, party there. No?
Yeah.
The police, they've been withdrawn.
Oh, really?
Yes.
After Rebecca?
Yes. The surprise is that I have a counter document here saying otherwise of what is happening. Eti aje mumubi ana beti amomu suambre isa na mo mbeti ase. Eti Attorney General, this matter of Big Stone Mining Limited.
Big Stone.
What I don't want is for people to be treated unfairly. What I don't want is for people to carry a certain perception.
So it doesn't pay to do business in Ghana.
In Ghana.
Oba.
So
people with political connections would
you have well, you can have your political connections, but the Attorney General is not a compromised seat.
Of course.
That's why I'm saying that. I came here to say, sir, Apostle for through legal director or whatever, no. COP Kofi Boachi wrote a letter to that effect because of the advice of the Attorney General.
Yeah.
Now, beyond that letter, no matter police phone, there's another court issue here on same matter.
On the same big stone.
Big stone. So, if the Attorney General has the powers to call some of these things, Obin Tempa Onfre, because yes, sir, I'm the 6, better than the 9. No, I'm the fufu. Adan the quiet. Because if you listen to two sides now, we documents are media bra my son can't tell.
Okay.
But I mean, so the one what being my son, you know. Oh shit. So what my son can't tell. Sorry. Wait, let me pay. Wait, like I said, come for let me pay. My son can't tell. It means that government's legal advisor should step into this matter and solve this problem as soon as practicable.
Yeah. Wow.
Because interferences and interruptions in this matter is getting out of hand. And I think that he is the only person who can resolve this matter. The matter should be resolved to serve the purpose about all parties involved.
Yeah.
Because
MOB
Dabi. Eti mi say.
Omanso
I'm sorry because under normal circumstances be kind the normal no.
Yeah, I was anke band.
Edi kind brel.
Yeah.
Now what me steady and sana we be what me edit. I'm sorry. I'm sure sir, Friday we can meet here.
Oh yeah, we can.
But the case momo law is interlocatory then no. It's oh, Jackson, Mr. Wadarma. My lawyer in waiting in Chairman. What the old Minu communications? No, it's my lawyer in waiting. And say no one so because car party and I only say me abomu it would it between bring am say yes interlocatory there and there be it also was me this time I get close kakra
no say no I catch you say junction you me no in your interim and your interlocutory
okay
and if I sign a perpetual injunction into interim no they are no gin anim and I catch you 10 days maximum
okay. It interim mean making kind no.
Yes.
Expire. No?
Yes.
Okay.
And no say court akope interim na you can go ex parte.
Okay.
In ubetimi akwa abra nipa wo jetia no onya aware.
Okay.
And you interlocutory interlocutory say okay ye ka asem no but court ne nhwe na ye mfa tabo bi anya den ento so me ye ka asem ni nwie.
Okay, nti we no interlocutory say de ka no.
Yes.
We no ye no bi na me nti mo de na se.
Okay.
Nti e kire say
okay, in the order for interlocutory injunction.
Exactly.
In the another for the pendency of the case, you find injunction in the the court can determine say after you granted perpetual injunction and affable. In the interim interlocutory and perpetual.
So clear you be. Attorney General Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem akoso. The interest there is that Ghana nationally should look good.
Yeah.
In terms of investors and investment.
To the investor community. Yeah.
Ghana should look good. Eti dame nyafe na be bi amere. Why ya. But media de mako hu na makote na me caution hu no. I'm telling the Attorney General. His own party people omo pen it down for the Attorney General. So tia ontie. Dominic, go back to my friend. I'm here. The question.
Now, why would anybody want to bring a young man of this nature down?
Why would Ghanaians excel in Cornell and then in the UK and then all? Why would Ghanaians excel?
Yeah.
So, Obi, a matter of interest. If we say ya disike ba, ya disike ko, and Ghana for any opportunity aye juma. And away your gold business. Etiempe comme si comme ça. This big stone matter
should be dealt with once and for all.
Should be dealt with once and for all, Mr. Attorney General, this big stone matter should be dealt with once and for all. And yes, sir, our party fund don't know. They don't think of integrity and they don't think of Ghana. They don't think of the high office you're occupying for their own whimsical interests. Interest, which are whimsical.
And who come in whimsical, capricious.
Well, the over olive ne. How do you mean Muna Bawa Gaza? They are claims about Papa. It is slowly.
Yeah.
On a very serious note.
Okay.
Dominic catch him say, "Yes, Attorney General too quiet."
Oh, okay. Okay.
On a very serious note, we should not take some of these things for granted. Yes, state institutions, no. See how they shall see you. So one say will be interest, selfish interest. Now, how much shall say bring? No, much shall say bring state institution down.
They put spokes in your wheels.
Now, much shall say bring state institution down. It will be no. Now, state institution is so powerful, no. Now, I feel if you can see. That's why when you touch the judiciary, we are overly wild on the judiciary.
Yeah.
They have their weakness.
Yeah.
As human as they are, it's an institution occupied by human beings. Yenim the registers ni be here. Yenim the bailiffs ni be here. Yenim the a lawyer for bi no mu eye. Yenim the akunini for bi so won eye. But it doesn't warrant us to shoot them down.
Throw mud at them.
Why?
Deliberately.
Why?
I mean, Charlie.
Why?
Charlie.
Why? It must say, they me dwelling on her kesi in party say all parties involved. I don't want anybody to be caught on their blind side. It is of interest to Mother Ghana because they are touching our minerals.
Yeah.
And the right people should touch the mineral. And Ghana should get the best of returns.
The best of returns.
Nobody should feel slighted or used on this matter of the big stone matter. But nobody can make an attempt to soil the image and the office of the Attorney General.
Yeah. That should not be allowed to happen.
At all.
Yeah. It should not be allowed to happen. It should not be. I've said it here, and yes, because Menamakase, because the largest population bracket in our country, the youth, and when him say payaye conventions near the youth, ended by about 40 years. Well, ain't he?
Youth will be one.
Is I know old young man.
It will be block a lot of opportunities around me.
Young man.
But how can I be old and still be young?
Oh, say no dear.
Me Jimmy Jackson and Kumika.
So one who say you were young and young at heart. It will know you're young at heart.
That's actually the boy watch because you ain't gonna watch about you.
I know you're young at heart, you know. And I've said here and I'll continue to say, and we are unashamed about this. Say, for us, no, our interest remains every young person obeying appointment anywhere who would be given a platform to show what young people can do. It is in our interest to support that person to succeed. In the end of the year, I will do it irrespective of anybody free party Z, or free party Q, or free party Y, or free party S, or free party T. Once the person is a young man, who's or you're competent, when you're positioned on merit, it is our interest to support the person to succeed. And that's why some of us are excited. See, who's a young people, there. So we'll continue to eulogize the Okujetwa Blackwells, the Samia Ukus, the Sami Jemfis, the Felix Kwachiofosu, and all the other young guys. Sam George, your friend is saying, the Justin Frimpong Kodua, and all those young people are in very sensitive positions in our country. Because, if we don't do that for them to succeed, what we are telling the rest of the population brackets now can say, Charlie, young people need the amount to argue or they can't do it. But that's why it will be weird. And I say people will be shocked. I'm going to say, hey, 40-year-old Biaba the president of Ghana. Even though the constitution allows that, no?
People we have underrated that group of people say
40 the Musa Monchan Kaka. You know.
Say one of the defects and Bakodia.
Yes.
Campaign small boy there.
Small boy there. General.
No, small boy there.
Imagine
yes,
a 41, 42 year lawyer. Ultimately, general secretary. You know, I think we have to help some of these people and consciously make sure that they succeed in the positions they have. Now, a Timmy, rippling effect, net Timmy Abba, because young people need here some of these icons to look up to. Because and one thing that is missing from us, maybe some can't wait harder. Role models, role models. Because you would see, say, phobia, you know, now you hold your in high esteem. After some time, we see assembly for Nepal, we can say, hey, now some say I know maintain and ISRD. You know, we should consciously build role models for the young people. And I think some of the names I have mentioned are guys who are in that position. We are interested in young people in your appointment, and we'll do everything possible to make sure say they succeed. To be Attorney General of Ghana at age 40, saying
2 say you know SOP OSP 43.
Yes.
And a damn
42.
Hey, almost so
to be Attorney General.
Where do you use advisedly? Yes.
To be Attorney General at that age, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, oh man. Because when you're Attorney General, you are leader of the bar.
What?
What are lawyers in Ghana? Lawyers in Ghana, including a kuku damfua ebite General Legal Counsel. You are leader of the bar.
You are pushing
at
this
age
young
42 years.
Pushing this young wenchi into a.
It's a big deal. People should develop that mindset. Say, Charlie, would help people to succeed. And not just but don't deliberately pull people down. A scheme just to make people look bad. It's not proper.
Interlocute to the kind
of
but check if I documents are papa. Oh no, me call.
Oh no.
Who they crack cry or heard date. No, I've heard reference. No, I've heard signature. No, I've heard intro. No, about sables. Okay,
the main kind way, let me see. It way. Okay.
Dominic Bacho, a master plan as Simon Cheki Echo no.
In your man, way, Wan Sang-hong, Yang Louis versus Big Stone Mining, and a Jiandong Song, Registrar General Wom, Nippon, say order for interlocutory injunction. Upon reading the affidavit filed on 13th April 2022 and the supplementary affidavit filed on 27th May 2022 of Wong Sang-hong of house number blah blah blah, cantonment for and her own behalf as first applicant and on behalf of second applicant, hearing in support of application for interlocutory injunction. And upon hearing Candy Frimpong Bedu Esquire holding brief for Samson Obin Esquire. And Nana Ya Owusu Adiomi Esquire, or no counsel for the respondent. Or said the application for interlocutory injunction is hereby granted as prayed.
Okay, and the
court the amamo. And interlocutory also said, and already a was interim. No?
Okay.
In the way no would be for the pendency of the case.
Okay.
And until say court never can't assembly you know.
Yeah, Godfrey Dami just come in and just let me throw caution to Godfrey Dami again. Only careful about some of the party people. Yeah.
Because some of them know who in him say, na ofre and away, na more than some, and a dear Charlie, me say, over frame me with some of the men frame you, but don't frame me. So over frame me say, because I've told you, say, me, I'm biased when it comes to young people. In your appointment. Yeah. I am, but that's the same thing we do for young entrepreneurs and everybody. If you saw a young or potential, I am biased. Into a friend, way, say, Charlie, don't bother yourself.
Okay, so Obiamba back to Aisha one issue.
Yeah,
my first interest in here. One of the reasons why a Ghana card is to serve as a certain protector and a preserve. For nipa binimua aya no mo fa koti kwan so edi dwirim
yes
eye nyoma ensem fata yentimi hu o mo kira kwan eni to that database no I very critical and relevant for Ghana's growth. Every facet of our life. In the a national security situation when it comes to the Ghana card. Say unya krano and easy sir, because what you go through before obenya Ghana card no. And the promises is a robust system that has been put in place. A child say we can comfortably go to sleep, but with one of our eyes still open.
Yeah.
One, does it mean that there are a lot of Aisha ones, a lot of them in the system? This card, through same weird means.
Let's add, say, as part of Ghana card, no, one for Ghanaian citizens and a one for non-citizens.
Non-Ghanaian citizens Ghana card, no, and a red mark being worn.
Yes, but much also far. Back on a trend of social media and to Facebook. Or much also
non-citizens.
Ghana
card. Non-citizens Ghana card. With that red mark, no?
Yes.
To differentiate.
That point should be made forcefully.
Ghana card.
So we can identify everybody within our jurisdiction.
Okay.
And that's the first point.
Okay.
The second point is say how no bet me akwa gibia e wo nneoma bia wo so ode ba and there were processes bia wo so oye dey ofem and he said how ne ba na o side step is our processes no enya bia illegal.
That's it. And that chain no and na mpese e hwe ne ka na my enkoya ade no move when the whole system is down there be as I say Ghana fo ankase e di no kure ma ye ho obi ana yen central for asamba. We need to take our time, educate like we've done, because why not careful? Now the mentality of majority of Ghanaians is say obi Pakistan kuta Ghana card illegal.
Oh, David.
So so this education is very relevant and very key.
Yes.
The young person besi the processes in acquiring whether a true Ghana card or a non-citizen Ghana card, no,
you go
through the due process.
Yeah, that's all.
Number two, the Ghanaian majority of us, we are easily compromised. Easily compromised.
5 cities, 10 cities.
Easily compromised. And to the reorientation we are talking about, you know, national security kapomuntie, mumoka. Na monfa sa de magana ni ashensu de no enfim from your airport because all do airport there's nothing to show that this is Ghana. This is what we believe in. And one akwaba now welcome to heaven and more. Welcome heaven and more. Omo to imagine Krobisu airport e krono omo do's and don'ts
because our first entry point for those coming by
from time immemorial now your president omutibu bobo wait when we have a document that speaks to who a Ghanaian is, why you should be a proud Ghanaian, that you need to be patriotic. When you are patriotic, I shall want to mean BT system because I shall want fear a patriotism should be exposed.
And you have people shielding criminals because I don't know if you run wajina rent chapo na hotel
na se onya sika dollar dime na Ghana enyina hwe for ma sa o sika dime no obede kwa no what made
what they find
etimisa to all of us yenim baby akron 40 yenim baby awudi 40 yenim baby a rapist amash ekasa eti
yenko kanda
yenim sa nyoma ni nyina yenim baby omotete yenim baby a wona ebo krono ahodo nyina etetete yenim ahowo ma be join yen any Ghana for mo ha omo nya adwuma eso de ekoso no obi antimi nka de anima ne sa ba wo so bia nya papa o wa ba papa from 1982 da maybe President Kufo nya opening kakra bi fa no di ye aban bia wa ba Ghana bia enye papa. That's why last 2 years Christmas I make catch a man for say We should forget about the noise that some of us are making. Every Christmas. Bronya, go and play back 1992, Bronya.
The same.
Still, Bronya, and Bronya, but 2022. Bronya, so there's a certain level of dishonesty. And almost the entire country. I had dishonest country where dishonesty is paying, where dishonesty is gaining relevance. Nanka Aisha one way there, a deportee. And a national discussion for all of us to spend time to discuss this matter. When Kolebu, when G, when Rich, and Padasuniho, when Yakwan, when potable water is becoming an issue. When ECG extension to be we pay on, when illegal connection was system still, when amount for pay immigration customs fire service, Yagusu Jo Musica, when you're expanding your base in terms of factories and industries, critical issues.
And then many domi wahana your friends and Mark 2 the teacher ni be by.
Yeah.
Or Tradi where we training college or call Kibi training college.
Yeah.
Mantio. Oko Kibi Training College every I'm a Ghana Education Service afana ya postino or Tradi or man mami say ni nua be introduce ni ma papa bi say obetuma me afana wo that's not saying immigration right immigration na papa so obegye 15,000 Ghana cedis
ebi matuako
no to make matters worse no ono de okoji loan no
ready
Okoji loan 15,000 Ghana. Say Yamanin ko immigration. It yam no ba na busan say na uko school eh. And also ko Kibi training college. And also where we training college. Wo kira de, wo kira subject ben. And o kan subject. And I'm say and now who person ko immigration, how kwa dey.
Because what on Ghana ni munyam.
I'm surprised. So, what 15,000 Ghana loan?
What they call immigration? We're a gatekeeper for the country.
Oh.
And look at your level of reasoning and intelligence. You're going to watch the gates of this country.
Of this country.
$2,000. Obe collapse.
Obi wakwaji loan 15,000 ekotua say yemane ko immigration and abusa na nipa na wutua ma no unim no wahu ne da o say me hu ne da o me bra bi na ka so unim no in the first can konkoma no ene ne Charlie, I was shocked. And on Friday remember a year ba Mark 2 has been on a project or the jinko for sikasa e de mawon and so far what me retrieve amount for be sika de amount or more akọ kasa scam money ade no and it's a very interesting project he's on Friday. He will join us now for you're going today. Some of the stories will blow your mind, man. Some of the stories will blow your mind. It's unbelievable. Some of the stories will blow your mind. And yet we have a lot of work to do to reorient and that's why I get worried when the power of the media, when we reduce what the media can do to just insulting people. I get very worried. The power we wield, our power is easy. And the things we say here, if we say four walls of Asempa FM studio, millions of people around the world are listening. And we have the power to shape opinions, to influence opinions near there. Let's use that power wisely. And the level of thinking of some of our people know what form. And we need to help. Because a teacher need tenacity or was too our
teacher no.
And I know a friend is saying, you're sitting a story be on put the quad you besu. On the ubesu tie. Or your nurse. Or your nurse or hospital. I think no Western region hospital you transfer about Central region. Now man as a nurse, what me be supermarket. What car. Tio
as a nurse.
Yes, as a nurse. Or Elmina, will be a supermarket at a car. Me wa no ba say or friend ni nua bi na ni nua de me number man no say on frame me. Na on ran fa na sembra me to me ba asem ben a. Or your nurse well Elmina. What car will be a supermarket. Kama. Na adan a obi be kan Canada ho nkomo kire no. Say obetime de na ko Canada. na wako school and hwan na tieska on konko famra 73,000 Ghana cedis, 730 million. I'm telling you.
Now, me wahanu last week Tuesday.
And when we go for tria mama me no. What turn the car, turn the shop.
And no quite the on the car. Me say last week Tuesday. Maybe I know from the so a guy be a bahabe 5 times now. I'm almost say number the omo farmer, but obey me track me about no padia. They don't have a problem. Obi, me buy a quite me kujina me car no kasa no ye envelope be. Kasa no obieso $20,000. Or pese meet me a boano amana ko Canada. Na yedi esi ni mu mpanyufo.
Oh bro, $20,000.
Njunim. What did he? Me job 2 minutes. And I'm home here. Na response na the man no. Me sure so obebe
$20,000.
How can I catch a just say me drive and say, you see the problem we have.
Or Canada.
Wagada $20,000 obi minibi. Physical $20,000.
Wow.
Now obi timati $20,000 no Ghana with Canada within just 2 days we acquire you.
Juma obe years and when you say scano. $20,000 in Ghana.
And record dollar no krana no. So 10,000 krana. What yes lane ebro to crowd.
20,000 you are talking almost 1.5 billion.
Yes.
Old cities.
150,000.
Yes.
It is say no. Me men fi no. Oba wo want to sa no bi akodi sika na. No wadi. No na masori fi.
So person okọ.
No na masori fi bom pae.
Canada ya wo kọ onimo bia wo.
Dabi opeso.
Ini bia wo kọ da onim. Opeso
okọ Canada. Koye adwuma.
As a Juma no kọ ya na da ho.
Okoye adwuma opeso okọ Canada.
When you $20,000 for Ghana.
2 billion, right? Yes. 200,000 cedis. Yeah. Mr. Response of the man who said, how do you make we are over Pamir free? So that is the country that we are living in. Now, Diana, as I am say, I just say, on my phone, we need to do more because people's desperation, will take it to a different height.
Yeah.
It's just say, on my that sign of hope, no. Now, any reasonable person being to me cotam $20,000 say, "Me patcho facilitate my traveling for me to Canada." Why? Why can I even do that? If I mean him ambassador no krana, where they will be, me kanja me so coming here da.
Hey,
so minimum ambassador no krana, me say me kanja me so will be coming here da. Coming here da.
And when him say, yeah, one of the guys here Obahano, onu otimi rezi. I say 40,000 euros. I was not so called Germany.
40,000
euros. And there's a guy only monthly job. Tiptoe lane in Yuma Yebi. Already 40,000 euros. Or nobody Nipana discount up to no. I'm telling you, 40,000 euros of so called Germany in Ghana. If you're able to raise that much, so called Germany,
40,000
euros.
Yes, hello, hold on here.
Yeah. 40,000 euros. Already says Ghana. Afwana Gia Diwe 94.7.
A lot of people are in that same soup.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
When you scout person who go school, many problem. But kwaya juma wa mu krona wo koso wuni mo bia wo so. Na okona ko nkofo at the train stations a wo be so enye easy sa o. So when you juma wo Ghana watimi raise $20,000. So person ko Canada wuni mo bia wo okoya juma. Na ese juma le gugugu form akwa no akosesa. Hey, almost 2 billion. You can turn it around and make Nankofo started businesses with very little.
5,000, 10,000.
Hey.
No. We go for tomatoes so adroba Frida Prempe Kurumona. Obe redistribution of Ghana and Accra no. And on for Sokura obi nyakra no. Enya dia ebeboa. Hey, obi Staskia Boyechi say for the past 2 months or so you're telling ka.
I said no.
You decided say Yemfino. It's or those you fee. It's say you are sempa. Mean you are fachain. Fachena,
message. Starsky, yeah, that's it. But he comes with a message. Or say, Obi, sometimes it's hard to believe if we as Ghanaians really want our country to develop as we claim.
Exactly.
We are quick to always blame people in power.
Exactly.
When most of our challenges emanate from within.
Yankasa.
Yes.
Yankasa.
The citizenry and the media, which is supposed to be neutral and educated
Yankasa.
with unbiased info. From all indications, I believe the NIA system was able to detect that there was something wrong with Aisha Wang's registration and even flagged it. It had to take the patriotism of the Ghanaian employee to work on the machines and his superiors who were contacted to alert authorities, which they failed to do. Now tell me, why can't we for once desist from blaming it on politicians and concentrate on the real problems with our orientation and thinking as a people?
We have.
Yes, but once
we
again,
have.
Since everyone knows we would blame politicians, why should they
exactly
do their part?
But Saskia, we are also 2 months. We also follow. In fact, we've started this long time ago. Yeah. That we have a certain responsibility. Mm-hmm. Bigger responsibilities in there. What to say? The Asensu Boachi can you be flooding situation? No, name you spend this as you spend this. So you make a problem.
Yeah, problem.
So what I say? The Asensu Boachi catch you na and say. Ye yiri ye ho bra no su tu sa na mo no. Ye yiri ye ho na ye subaya ensem fata no. Disposing of waste basa no. Ye yiri ye ho ni ntwe ofi because anya se bedu baby no. Sa 550 no kura no. Emma issue no free we buy no Newtown a chair for home a fear yaba no enye nipa bia na free Azerbaijan and Pakistan ebedi begu. So I side with him and we've been advocating for this for a long time. It is high time say Ghanaian citizen no obehu say this is not the time to continuously blame Sanipa Kakrebina or Mushesron. They have their responsibility. They have their role. When they come and see us prepared, when they come and see say now we're on top of the game, they can never take advantage of us again.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Why?
We should get to that level. Like they say this point about leadership.
Why?
The most important leadership is self-leadership.
Exactly.
Lead yourself. Take responsibility.
What road ministry? One kasawaji contract na eba ni na waji afa. Unye su wala se koye contract no so o se unye uniska ode ye. And of akra we makai you saw the classification of contractors biaba.
Oh, okay.
Na contractors be resist. Now who need Sophie, who need pickers. Also super class A.
How?
Who now mental issues ana.
How?
Ya so so na ma so sa who need Sophie kura. Open the best contracting class nako. How? And I want offer Amwakwata to come with that classification for me to do that announcement. Because contractors be and bogus.
Very. An NIA statement.
No? Yeah, statement. Almost statement. No, in Sheda.
In the
CNE, sir. You know, some of the time on your card, maybe a question then you say for it's CNE, sir. You know, where dates normally, but you know, Obi, I want us to even push their statement aside. Na yama Ghana for NTS say, NIA for so be Ghana for.
Yeah.
If we do a total address to Ghanaians. Oh, NIA now because what does says my with. Oh, immigration now because what does my with. Oh, can I engage on temporarily or permanently? Say, mon church or details now be compromise. I did amount for Esika 50 cities, 100 cities. At Ghana ni munyam ame watching they be ada yempuntu akechra. Ese wara. Let us start talking like that to them. Ese yankasa. Who does who develop a lot of the places in Accra here? Who say ha a area? Who develop? Who na nsuo ti fa so a o say aban wo so nya de aban be na nya de who ya mambo for complete
Asempa FM.
anything that sometimes your assemblies local assemblies no I am issue your hands cannot continuously be tied at your back. Obi pay ways and means to make money for the assemblies to ensure so assembly no locality no ebetimi akọ na nim ye so many opportunities amongst them I hear ebetimi afa easy they am catch posters ahodoa efemfa miamia eni enyina so bia billboards e bia pete amount for localities one ntua hwe aside just like that Ghana there adenti na say chese bibia
anything go
bibia it cannot be John Mahama and Akufo-Addo again. No, They alone cannot be blamed all the time, even though but the truth is that reasonable percentage of Ghana for too much. Too much. We love the status quo because they are no. If we shift that day and now, you
problem, beba. Ebe blocking revenue flow.
Yahoo! It's a problem for us in this country. Now, Kura boss to here Juma, nani pay you. A Kura boss.
They be a boss.
A Juma, nani pay you. A Kura to here Juma na man for a no success to machines in say. A crow in you. National Security for Mesremo. Let us start educating people and putting those things wherever it's supposed to be. What makes you a Ghanaian? Yeah. Exhibiting the qualities of patriotism and love for your country. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, we revisit another issue. That toying a inamkai. Let's revisit it. Obi, nipe uande sector minister. Avoidable deaths.
443 die.
1,000. Yeah.
Wow.
This is the country that we are living in. Avoidable deaths. How? Almost so. Already them. Unfortunately, already them.
And we are 6 months old.
But that's what I'm saying.
1,443 die in road accidents.
That's what I'm saying.
In road crashes. 9,218 sustained injuries in just 6 months. And sometimes, number, we are back at the way they are just statistics.
Exactly.
But these are families. 1,443 families crushed. Because ABA Nipani a breadwinner for the family.
I don't know, sometimes. Sometimes, Anna, that responsibility, a dodgy, I sometimes may, Nagana be yeni. Because Rano Panau Ghana said down, why not to say a shapeless country, uniform, from the first person to the last person. Obia than the connection man. Obia categories. Obia dishonest. So how are we going to survive this country? How are we going to survive this country? Edi say a draw tour 19 pull him down. These are the attributes that we are showing in this country. What the public services that civil servants required. All they require they do 20 more. Appear for position more. Winnipeg who said to draw basa.
And
how?
These are positions that Musia Ketu.
How? How? Enipa enchiachi omo hu enyuma hodom. Oya customs me dey answer boba. Colonel M'Ahiasem no NC you.
Sir?
Dominic. Komeka documents on Colonel M'Ahiasem Amishadai.
Amishadai.
Omo first three any customs ni GR for no documents egumi ka anim no. Yibra. And kwa kami there. And the crime issue Canada more has been treated unfairly. Obi metro mu.
Canada more.
Yes, a crime issue. He has not been treated fairly. Namu de mon kase enkodu. Oh, masumu numuda.
94.
Na musumu nyama adu say power no. Ejina musem sa enko ba bia. Na wankasa obi ti asem wankasa. Podu anankasa etue na ntue no to no. And then the cry, now confirm the town now they come. Whoa, then I bet him there. Or check who did not acquire him, no planning to. Food and food, then food and food. Only no more for your back, and so would you no more pray. Yanko Jammy, now Samuel. Political power. A courtesan
94.7.
The only power that is sustainable is the power of God. Do not to me catch say, or Hinakuma. Edanisem. So who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Amishadai no so ontina wo ye. That no documents be Amishadai ontina wo ye.
Reverend Amishadai.
Oh, yeah, Amishadai. Ye okọ sorry no okọ kana sorry. Amishadai ontina wo ye.
Epacho, or a reverend.
I don't have a problem. We believe in titles too much.
Yeah. When your title, or your software was a title.
No software title. And your title. Come na santi. And you know me koi.
Software then your title, your fret.
And I go so munya from. Hey. Obi so about so for some and the crown and Rasa Kofi. So for Prophet Victor Kusibuati.
Oh, yeah. And then the birthday. Yeah.
Obi. And your ma and your ma Obi.
Now that yeah, who chambers be already and then you say is that document there?
Hey, Mr. Obi, we quite a media fool mu fache me. Fache. Just where the other one massa the amo na at the right time we dey do nkomo. I'm telling you. And I'm happy that man, that Canada man can on Kasai. Because Kasape Jubilee House earthquake.
Hey,
GRA, earthquake, customs, earthquake. They know themselves. They know themselves. Milking this country.
Hey.
Oh, they know my WhatsApp documents. Right?
Oh man.
No matter the one man, he can't solve jail for 1 minute of documents. They don't even know. I'm taking my time.
Hey.
No my WhatsApp documents. And I'll tell you, hey.
Now, companies apply for sir.
Aha.
Your friend
Eti La Bianca mame no kura no.
valuation.
La Bianca mame no. She has been treated unfairly. Sa La Bianca mame no because yes wa apply for whatever.
Yeah.
What the companies won't apply for sa dey we no. Me say the chain is another matter because no afedo obi a so odi no kure. It will be ade no kure sem e na hiasem e de ba. Na me hwehwe sa Kenel Damono because I saw kasa. He has been treated unfairly. Ultimate sum Ghana, Emma Ghana and Chow Kabia Biasa, as will be able to by once he's alive.
Hey, Charlie.
People have a certain power beyond office or Mudomu, we are seeing Mudia, a bit chum. Ube Baba Tilfie, Ube Free Jubilee House.
Hey,
now that you say, Nada General King Kai, a chenny and me, yeah, he said, my year photocopies bear 5,000. I'm get to baby baby. You be basu ankasa.
hey.
How would they be? And your man walk Ghana. And your man.
I said, I was me law firm, now I'm a director of research and document affairs. Hey!
You know.
Wow.
Iti
Wow. And the GRA Honson Samsha.
GRA customs rot. Now Ghana Sikana Kia Kwabon Yako this guy. If we are able to sustain and hold these two people, GRA customs. Wow. Charlie?
Asempa FM.
I mean fancy.
94.7.
Who document all the wow.
My main kind messages kakana fe. Yen shen rapi apel me here same segment ye eso na yen twaso we say okay we say obi okay and asaki are we go be so allegations be or there body
Or the mammy.
oh that
It's on the minute
like on also can generally nioma ekoso between the finance ministry and GRA for any new
na kwenda the one no me
raise some questions. Yeah.
Ko okasa kebedo.
Nsem ho.
Na me manya we tu okasa o wankasa obi. Omo be kan o GRA no. Nipa be resign. And when we start journalist this thing, nipa be resign o GRA customs. What's that?
Enti
this one do some positions now more even the letter cry even the position that they assign to people whilst acting in that capacity letter cry free Jubilee House that position wrong letter na say free even a free Jubilee message I will be my dosu ko bruta that me say mysterious Kenel Damami who know because I'm catching say per what I know and what I have now he has been treated unfairly. La Bianca obi a na no pa etia obi a na me so me ka obi na menti ase no da fa che ya kuhwifo we just destroy systems no
We say the new trend is that there are a lot of public institutions that have a lot of vacancies for the teeming unemployed youth. But what most technocrats are in charge, that should be it, of these opportunities do is to sell these slots for huge sums. And when genuine unemployed graduates ask them, they direct you to go see a politician to speak with the CEOs only to divert attention from their scrupulous agenda. Ian Okwei, TDC, or see OTN live from West Ham in the United Kingdom. Thank you, my brother. Okay. This one says, Auntie L, thank you. And Auntie L says, Obi, how can a Blackwell, some George, etc. be role models with their, okay. Isn't this the same Sam who told people not to register their SIM cards? Please look for better role models, I beg. Charlie. Okay. Auntie L, thank you. But I still insist. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I still insist that they are doing very, very, very well as young people. And yeah, that's it. We say, how can we as citizens be patriotic when everyone in this country wants to get rich and richer overnight? Meanwhile, 90% of us are so lazy to the extent that we cannot even keep sachet or fine yogurt in a bin. God bless our homeland Ghana and make us great and strong. Noah the Ark Builder. Ewo Koko Mlemle. Obi, please show this video to those paying money to con men to send them abroad. Edwin, another way, Abba. And we say Chinese woman, video because the Chinese woman exposes how Ghana made her rich as she now owns vehicles. Into apparently where some of us are running away from, no? Amount for a Baha, identifying opportunities and taking huge advantage. Obi, please, what's the basis for giving foreigners a non-residential card? Is it based on work, school, or marriage? If not any of the above, what then is it? Or someone just enters the country and is given the card? I want to know. Thank you. John Bat Ado, Ohio, US of A. I said, so you're foreign akwana you need to provide certain document in the straightforward, sir, and also go through a particular process in the ancient and so, papa. A happy birthday to you, Madame Elizabeth Ofori, a tutor at the Tower of Excellence Academy, M'Ahiasem, Tigopol, and also a deaconess at Bethel Assembly, Ifuaman District COP, from your brother Nana Chumberima, in-law Anastasia, and all the family members. God bless you so much. Inti, our very own Nana Chumberima, Ninuya Ba Penyi, Mrs. Comfort, Uwusu Ajeman, Abiu, Elizabeth Ofori, mum. Elizabeth Ofori, anyway, would that fatcha me? We a tutor, our Tower of Excellence Academy, M'Ahiasem Tigo, Chum, Sister Penny, and on a happy birthday to you. But the 1 week celebration of Mrs. Comfort Owusu Ajeman, Baso Nyameya Adomoa Ochana, the Owusu Ajeman residence, East Legon. Now, Mrs. Comfort Owusu Ajeman, no, and the Hackman Owusu Ajeman, chairman of the Council of Elders of the NPP, ne 1 week no yotsana ewo omufie a ewo East Legon ARS area hwa and 1 week no eba so 1946 to 2022 in a Mrs. Comfort Owusu Ajeman 1 week celebration no ye otsana. And for monso amonte ye no ye nyina ye nua Bernard Koku Avle Nansen mu no yede to manim se ne yere enya ne nyame frɛ nyame ato ne nsa afrɛ no ne yere ne de Justine Elom Aku Avle 40 years ena yenua ba no nyame to nsa efre no na eyie no and now no yekwakoye 1 week ni bibia ba eyie no eba so nyame yadom a ochena 8th September 2022 pre-burial service at 7:30 a.m. Venue at Cedar Mountain Chapel, Assemblies of God, East Legon. Burial service near 9 a.m. and an interment near a private burial. There will be no wake keeping. Thanksgiving service, you know, it's not Thursday. Thanksgiving service, never so Sunday, 11th September 2022. Ewo Macarius Cathedral, East Legon Hills. Enti Monshan and Soma, 8 a.m. on Sunday. Enti a ye yenkuja yenua Bernardino Koku Avle. Mamemfa a yin Sunday Jackson na fatoso no mua 8 ye no enhwe enhu funeral poster no of our very, very, very dear sister Justine Avle, wife of our colleague Bernard Koku Avle. Enti Jackson de toso mo a mo pese mo hu ye nua ba no mo ba mo be hu ni mfoni enti Bernard Avle yere nyame yadom a ochena na eyie no eba so kese pa was Cedar Mountain Chapel, East Legon. Enti mo nshan enti that's the picture of Justine Elom Aku Avle. Very, 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 very sad story. 40 years, 1982 to 2022, and she's been called to glory. The Ochina and the 7:30 pre-burial service, 9 a.m. a burial service. Nankasa, Cedar Mountain Chapel, Assemblies of God, East Legon, and that's dear sister. Ebia what to say? Yenua Bema Benadavle ne yere yamia tonsa afreno. No enim da nenim enie. It's really, really, really sad. But on the brighter side of life, Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng, or Executive Secretary of the National Cathedral Board, and this is a special one from Welbeck Kofi Ampedu, and he says, Papa, I simply love and adore you, and I wish you long life and good health. And Welbeck Kofi Ampedu, a producer, Ewa Dum TV, going out to you, Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng. Happy birthday to you. Wait, so Obi, I'm tearing up listening to this afternoon's conversation. It's so heartbreaking when you hear such fraud cases and inhumane treatment. Hypocrisy and dishonesty are killing us. No love for humanity. We don't learn. It's sad. God have mercy on us. Greetings to Amahine. And this from Abrewanana Ajoa Konedu. Obi, why not mention Edujita Maklo? He is fantastic as well. Please, for Kujetoa Blakwa, take his name out. Okay, Inti, why should I take his name out? Nanotre. If you follow him, you would even campaign for his name to be included as number one, not taking his name out. Follow him and see some of the amazing stuff he's doing in his constituency. I still have my problem with the NIA systems. My question is, does their system have mechanisms to disapprove one that has a very criminal record and is wanted when taking one's fingerprint? Godfred Adoa, Ewa Bronx, anyway, a brain. Message is not a dorsal. I was say, me change so a coba, me bar, the akano, me kaini na ama muntimuntion and so, we say, Obi, please, I like the word selfless leader. I take this opportunity to greet my selfless leader, Honorable Into Quenin, who against all odds, would rescue Kede constituency from Honorable Alex Ejare, Asari Opon Jason, we a polling station youth organizer, and Odiwe are praying. Obi, I have a brother who is seriously ready to move to Qatar to work. We admonished him to resign that decision, but our advice fell on deaf ears. As I speak, he's had his passport now, looking for some top-up to buy his ticket and leave. I advise that we all stay here and get determined. There is definitely money here in Ghana, Let's stop excessive drinking, loading needless girlfriends, superfluous spending, and rather do the hard work coupled with the fear of the Lord, and we shall see ourselves making it in life. But in all, Honorable Kenneth Japan will come and instill hope in us. Mun Kaila Jonas Ediya inside Kerry. Yentie